Good morning, and welcome to part 4 of our gripping series, If These Walls Could Talk. You know, every one of the actors on these walls has played a role in the history of the Ivoryton Playhouse, but some have played a greater role than others. So today, instead of talking about just one actor, I'd like to talk about a group of actors. Evan Thompson, Joan Shepherd, Julia Kiley, Warren Kelly, Jen Thompson, Owen Thompson, Jane Stanton, and Martha Farah, who collectively were the River Rep, and who had a really big impact on the history of this theatre. It was in the summer of 1987 that Jane Stanton proposed to the Board of Trustees of the Playhouse a summer season of comedies, musicals, murder mysteries, perfect summer fare, and the foundation was ready to welcome them in, because for the last 10 years the foundation had struggled to make a go of it here with a variety of producers, some who worked well, some who didn't. And in 1986 the theatre had gone dark, the first time since the Second World War. So River Rep moved in, and for 18 years they were an important part of this community and produced almost 100 shows, many of which I remember. Some of my favorites include 1776, which was a gorgeous production. A production of Proof with Evan Thompson and his daughter Jen, which was an absolutely marvelous piece. I'll never forget Joan in many, many plays, but one of my favorites being Lost in Yonkers, because that was a night that the bat made a reappearance and flew around Joan's head, but you know, she didn't break character, not once. Warren in many roles, but my favorite was The Mystery of Irma Vep with him and Owen Thompson. And Julia, of course, who is still here in Connecticut working in theater. And she directed a production of A Midsummer Night's Dream here, which is one of my favorite because I got to play Titania along with the entire Thompson family. It was a really great summer. Evan Thompson passed away in 2016, and Jane Stanton passed away in 2017. Everyone else is still going strong, and I got to visit with Joan a few years ago in New York, and we spent a lovely afternoon reminiscing about growing up in England and our love of Alice in Wonderland and nursery teas, and the fact that Joan, in her 30s, could still get away with playing a teenage boy. And the one thing she said to me before I left was, "I'm still working." God bless her, and thank you, River Rep.